How's it going, everybody? My name is Jason, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a theory that I actually believe to be the secret behind that gigantic robot that is within the next DLC, or Origins as the zombie map is called. So, what I want to talk about today is something that's actually a big topic throughout the community that a lot of people were so confused about and thought was actually going to spell out something, and that is the names of the map packs. So, as you know, in Black Ops 1, the first letter of each map pack spelt out the word fear. And then this one, it started off with RU, so revolution and uprising. Just take the first letter, that starts with RU. A lot of people thought that the next ones are going to be like salvation and like something else that starts with an S. They thought it was going to spell it Russ, like as in Russ Man. But due to popular belief, that was actually not proven to be true, because Russman just seemed to be like an innocent guy, really, because he actually had Alzheimer's, so he was losing his memory a lot, as you would probably know in the buried cutscene. He forgets what his name is momentarily, and he just forgets a lot of stuff. So take the letters of the DLCs in Black Ops 2. So RU, so that's Revolution, Uprising, and then Vengeance, V, and then Apocalypse starts with an A. Now, Apocalypse was something that a lot of people thought was going to be an all zombies map pack. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It includes 4 multiplayer maps, but that's unfortunate anyway. Nonetheless, though, RUVA, a lot of people didn't know what that actually meant. But what I'm going to tell you is RUVA actually means a lot more than a lot of people do think. So, RUVA, I'm going to actually put the picture itself of like a screenshot of this site up on screen so you can see it for yourself too. RUVA, to brood, or to keep an egg warm. Now, if you'll see on the side, that actually just shows like a bird sitting on an egg as an example of RUVA. And that's just to keep an egg warm. Now, you may ask, what does this have to do with the robot? Well, let me play an audio clip from you. This is taken directly from Nuketown, and this is a quote directly from Richtofen himself.
I know I should have invented an egg-moving robot. Stupid Maxis. This is rules. Stupid accent!
So, from what you heard there, it was actually Richtofen saying how he was like pissed off with Maxis, and he should have been the one to invent an egg-moving robot. And now I wonder if the egg-moving robot is something to do with the gigantic robot, or the giant that is within the DLC Origins, or sorry, the zombie map Origins. And I wonder if that actually has something to do with it, or if the egg is maybe inside the robot. And the reason why I'm picking this robot in particular, and not any other robot, like maybe like Teddy from Transit or something like that, is because the DLC names spell out RUVA. And the reason why I'm just targeting this one in particular is because the final one, the final DLC, the final stand or whatever, this robot is the one that stands out to me the most, because it's the one that finishes the word RUVA. So I believe, because Maxis was the one who invented the robot, or the giant, or whatever you want to call it, I believe that because he was the one who wanted to, who created that, Richtofen in the audio quote said he wishes he was the one who created the egg-moving robot. So I assume that means he was pissed at Maxis for actually taking that idea, and he wishes he was the one who came up with it himself. So that means that basically Richtofen was the one who was originally supposed to come up with an idea like that, but Maxis took it from him, and he was there able from that point to keep that idea, produce the robot from under Richtofen's nose. He didn't even know about it when they were making it into Riese. So the real project that Maxis was actually working on, other than bringing the dead back to life, was to actually build a gigantic giant for purposes for world domination. Because as you may know, in the end games for both of the buried Easter eggs, Richtofen actually proves to be evil, and so does Maxis. But Maxis proves to be more evil than Richtofen. And I thought that both of them were actually, I thought that Richtofen was actually the one who was only evil. But it turns out Maxis is way more evil than Richtofen, because he just wants to destroy the world. However, Richtofen wants to take over it. So that still gives people a chance to survive. But if it's Maxis, he is going to destroy the world. So he wanted the robot for whatever his evil needs were to be, and he was the one who invented that robot. So does that mean that RUVA is the name of the robot, and does that mean that that robot is supposed to be keeping something warm or something hidden away from everybody else to not be able to take from it? and that I'm thinking maybe it's the Easter egg. Maybe it's gonna try and stop you from figuring it out, or maybe in some way, shape, or form, RUVA, the robot, that's what we're gonna call it right now. Maybe RUVA, it has something really big to do with the storyline, other than just to block you and stop you and like screw you up from getting around places when you're playing through the new map Origins. So maybe this robot actually takes a way bigger effect on the storyline than we all think. And I personally think that this theory makes a decent amount of sense, just considering the fact that the audio quote itself, the RUVA, the word spelling it out, the definition of it, and the robot all put together makes a decent amount of sense together, and it all plays out just perfectly. So I think that this robot could actually be something that has been around since the beginning of Riese, and Maxis produced this to maybe stop Richthofen from taking over the world like he may have thought he wanted to do. And maybe this is just Maxis' way of trying to get back at Richthofen. So if we're going back in time, maybe this robot is going to stop him before he completely takes over. I don't know. Leave your thoughts and comments below what you have to say about this. This is just a theory, guys, so don't think this is actually real, or this easily could be like wrong. But I think this makes a decent amount of sense. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please take a second out of your day to like the video. It really shows an immense amount of support and helps it get up in the searches and whatnot. And I really want this video to actually get noticed by some people, because I think that this theory is something that a lot of people should know about, because it's something that's overlooked commonly. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.